Hi everyone, this is Mel, the Reptilian Hybrid Housewife. I cannot believe the amount of questions that everyone has. My inbox is literally blowing up every day. Some are actually genuine questions that people want to find out the answer. Some about history, genetics, all kinds of things. Even recipes, believe it or not. Some are actually accusations and a lot of hate speech, but that's to be expected. When you alter somebody's core belief systems, they either react one of two ways, as you well know. But here I am trying to address everyone's concerns. This is a test episode, so please don't judge too harshly. I'm going to do my best with different slides and such. And here we go. The biggest question I have is about reproduction and traits that are passed on from hybrid to offspring, or saurian to offspring. So let's address this age-old question about the birds and the bees. Male plus female equals offspring. However, it is not always that way. The offspring is not 50-50. That would look rather strange and not very accommodating in some cases. The combination of two unique genomes produce an equally unique offspring. Here we have a hybrid male and a hominid female, each with unique chromosomes, and producing a unique offspring. Notice that the hybrid genes pass on from father to child. A pure saurian parent with a hominid would produce a hybrid offspring with a higher percentage of saurian trait. Hybrid offspring, upon first meeting one, may look completely hominid, at first sight. However, small details that usually go unnoticed are the telltale signs. Some, like myself, may have very vivid eyes with shifting pupils. Others may be missing their palmar flexor tendons in their forearms. Some, they could have the webbing in their fingers and toes be a little bit longer than yours. Some of those offspring may even display a broader understanding of things, or a higher intelligence factor. One of our favorite subjects is science, secondly, closely followed by mathematics. The second question I would like to address is simply this. I am not the devil, I am not a demon, and there is no crazy plan to take over the world. For many, many years, saurians have been portrayed like this, monsters dwelling in darkness. I promise you we're not. Nor are we people possessed by demon. Thanks to movies, we've been portrayed like this, when actually, we're just like this. Now, on to the other end of the scale. Uninformed people who tend to believe they're doing a world of good often picture themselves like this. Warriors fighting the evil dragon and all they stand for. When, in our perception, you look like this. Sometimes you form groups, going on an active witch hunt, dragging what you do not yet understand into the well-spoken person who seems to know all the answers. Yet, you still do not understand, even when questioned, why do you believe this? No one really understands why, but we've been here the whole time. It just takes time to understand, and just to be open about knowledge. I'm not trying to convert you. I'm not trying to make you believe what I believe. I'm just putting it out there, and if you accept it, then fine. If not, then that's your choice. But if you don't start to stop and think for yourselves, this behavior will continue to repeat itself and not have any hope of ever ending. The last question I would like to address is a lot of requests I get to send me letters or artifacts that you would like to have reviewed online, which I think is an outstanding idea. However, I'm really not apt to give my home address. I'm sure when I step out in the morning for my coffee and to enjoy the sun, I would be greeted with this one day. And in turn, I would have to react like this. Now, what good would that do anyone? My home is where I raise my offspring. I want them to be happy and healthy and safe, just like you. However, to do that, I've decided on one thing. At the end of the week, I'm going down to my post office, and I'm going to get a little P.O. box just for myself. I'm going to put the address in at the bottom of the description on Friday. So that way, write your little hearts out, send in as many letters as you want. I will gladly read them, and if you do send something, you want read or talked about, I will be more than happy to do that on a future episode. Letters are awesome. I really enjoy the written word compared to anything else. For those who would like to send a gift or an artifact to look at, just make sure it's safe to send through the mail. Finally, those who just wish to contribute to help support my channel and allow me to get different softwares to obviously not do slideshows anymore, but actual moving movies, you can contribute via PayPal at the link below. It's paypal.me/reptilian hybrid housewife. Again, thank you all so very much for all your support. I truly appreciate it, and I will do my best in the future to bring you more videos.